Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. I woke up in such a panic this morning because our plumbing froze and I really didn't expect it. I left the water in my bathroom sink dripping just a little bit, but apparently not enough to keep the water from freezing. It was quite scary. Of course, my mind goes to worst case scenario that we have burst plumbing and I'm gonna have to pay for a plumber to come out and repair whatever it was. The first thing I did was go out to the well and check it out. And all I could get was a little trickle out of it. So I thought there was some hope. And then from the well, I went to the water purification system on the side of the house, which I'll show you in just a moment. And all I got was a little bit of a trickle. I want to show you guys around the yard a little bit what happened. It's highly unusual that we have this much cold weather in Central Florida. From 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. this morning, we had temperatures below 32 degrees. Yeah, our well is out there in the yard, and some of the pipes are exposed, but if you leave the water running a little bit, the water's coming out of the ground at a constant temperature, well above freezing. So all we got was a little trickle. I went out in the yard, freezing cold this morning, mind you, to check out the well, which is right here. And I turned this on and all I got, yikes, all I got was like the slightest little trickle, like drops at a time. That made me think that something was frozen here in one of the pipes in the well. Probably one of these metal fittings had a little bit of ice in it. Kind of still in a panic, but hopeful because we had a little trickle. Pressure on the well was 0. Usually it's, well, let's see, what does it say right now? Holy smokes. So right now the well is pressurized quite a bit to like 100. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but we had 0 for water pressure this morning. And then I went over to the water purification system, which is right here. And then finally, a little after 9 o'clock, the temperatures warmed up slightly above freezing. Just started gushing like that all of a sudden. I even had to wrap the palm trees. This is my foxtail palm. It looks more like an umbrella the way it's wrapped. I'm just gonna leave it wrapped because it may freeze again tonight. Check out Lake Harris. It is enormous and it's glassy today. The other day, I came through here when the wind was strong and the whole lake was like evacuated because it was too choppy and too wavy for these fishermen. It sure is beautiful here. So we're headed toward Yalaha, which is just past Howie in the hills. Okay, we've made it to Yalaha Bakery. We were here just a few days ago for the first time and it was really good. All right, so we're out in Yalaha, which is a little bit past Howie in the hills, a little bit past Tavares. We're in Lake County, and here's the building. It looks like this building has been here for quite a while, but I like how they rebranded it from an Italian-looking building to a German-style restaurant and bakery. Let's get in there and see what they have. Well, they have so much to choose from. Chocolate cheesecake, all kinds of streusels, the flourless chocolate cake, brownies, eclairs. The Brazilian caramel bar looks really tasty. Last time we had the apple strudel, which I don't actually see that one. It was just okay. It wasn't what I expected. But look at all these Danish. Holy smokes. That's like, these are big enough for like 2 people. Everything looks really good. Probably gonna have a sandwich and a pastry. And they also do freshly baked breads. Not really inexpensive breads, but very tasty. Other ingredients are listed right there in case you have any allergies. I think this carrot cake bar looks good. I think I'm gonna go with the carrot cake. It looks really beautiful. And I like the toasted coconut. And here's the delicatessen, where they have all these German breakfasts until 11 a.m. Sandwiches after 11:15, and then hot meals after 11:15 as well. So they're open until 7, but they stopped serving at 6:45. And here's where you can order all your imported German sausages by the pound or each. I don't know. It looks good. Probably don't want to know what's in it, but it looks really good. There's a bell for me to ring, which I wouldn't normally do this, but this sandwich was $8.95 plus tax, coming to $9.58. I ended up ordering the cranberry walnut chicken salad sandwich, but I changed it to a baguette because last time it was so good. I'm actually having the same thing again, but I'm a creature of habit. So once I find something I like, I'll order it again and again. And it's ready now because my buzzer's going off. All right, and there's my beautiful freshly made sandwich. I forgot to show that they serve all kind of different beverages and even wine by the bottle or by the glass. Maybe next time I'll have a beer. It sounds really good. What did you get, Raymond?
I got a pillow cheese Danish.
Cool.
And fruit.
That's a really big Danish. What kind of fruit is it?
It's guava.
Oh wow, that's exotic. I've never seen a guava that color though.
Yeah, and it's pretty heavy.
Yeah, it looks like a whole meal. I got the carrot cake for myself for after my sandwich, and here's my beautiful sandwich. Cranberry walnut on a baguette and with a pickle. I'm sure it's good. How's your pastry?
It's good. It's very delicious. The cream cheese is very thick.
Would you order it again?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is it dry or is it moist?
It's in between. It's not dry.
So hopefully it was made today, but it looks pretty fresh. The last time we came here, was it Sunday? It was Saturday. We came here on Saturday and it was packed and there was a line of at least 20 people waiting, and then all the tables were full. It was quite a spectacle, quite a busy place. Okay, here's a brewed coffee with a little half and half. I don't know what kind of coffee it is, but it looks good. It looks hot too. Yeah, it's a nice mild, it's a breakfast coffee. I would say it's a mild breakfast coffee. It's very neutral in flavor. Here's my chicken salad sandwich. It looks really nice, really tasty. And it was last time. Let's try it. Last time Raymond helped me eat the sandwich, but I'm hungry enough. I just worked out. I'm sure I can finish this. This is so good. I love the crunch of there's some chopped celery in there too that adds a nice crunch. Even Martha Stewart would say this chicken salad is very tasty. Yeah. It's a good thing. I'm not a big pickle eater. Let's try the pickle. Tastes like a dill pickle slice that you could probably get at any commercial food service distributor or Costco. I don't really taste anything special about it. It is sour though. It's chilly out here. I'm not sure exactly how cold it is. So right now it's in the low 50s. And then I guess we got lucky. We're only gonna get down to 33 tomorrow morning. So hopefully I won't have to worry about plumbing freezing again. But this morning it was down to 27 degrees at home. And it was 12 hours of freezing temperatures, so no wonder. We were so lucky that we didn't have damage to our plumbing. That would have been a nightmare. Raymond had to go back to work, so I'm ready for it to be warm again. This is a lot colder than what we're used to, and certainly I didn't expect there to be freezing temperatures overnight for 3 days in a row. The last time we were here, I had the apple strudel, and I was expecting it to be full of chopped apples and chopped nuts and lots of cinnamon. But instead there were no nuts, and the filling was, the apples were thickened with some kind of flour, so it was very pasty and doughy. And I think that's partly for presentation so that it stays together, and also probably makes it easier for them to serve. And another thing, it probably is a filler to some degree. Didn't really care for it, but this carrot cake I do like. And I definitely do recommend the carrot cake here at Yalaha Bakery. There's the mural. And they do a lot of outdoor festivals, and every weekend there's live music here. This looks like an outdoor bar space. Also has a fire pit fireplace in the back because there's a chimney. That's cool. And then there's a little stage for the musicians to do their thing. I'm not sure what type of music they play. One of these days I'll come by and document the live music, but I'm sure it's fun. And they serve beer and wine here, so I'm guessing it's a festive atmosphere. And if you made it this far in the video, give it a thumbs up. And also, if you have any questions or maybe suggestions for restaurants for me to review, leave it for me in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you'll see all of my Central Florida and theme park content. I feel pretty fortunate to live someplace so beautiful. Yeah, the longer that we're here, the more I'm liking it. I am looking forward to the warmer months though. This winter is a lot colder than I was expecting it to be. And now I see why so many homes have fireplaces. It is a very charming building and quite cozy. I wonder if people live upstairs. It's a pretty big space. I feel like it used to be a school or something. Maybe it was a home, but lots of room upstairs. That was our lunch at Yalaha Bakery. I do recommend coming during the week if you can. On the weekends it gets busy. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.